Hi, great to see you today. I'm very excited to be here to talk about something very exciting which has been happening in me, and I'm sure it has been happening in you too. Who's actually at the driver's seat? Have you caught yourself doing this? Have you been in a situation where you're actually driving from office to your home or from home to your office, and then you realize that you just sat in the car, started the ignition, and next thing you know, you're at the office, or vice versa, you're at home. Now you don't know how many junctions you took left or right, how many times you attempted to brake in the situation of emergency. You don't know anything, but you know that you were already there at your destination, smooth. Now what's happening? Who's actually driving? When I ask my friends, my families, my participants, do you remember the fine details of driving? They said actually no. So what is actually happening? Who's actually at the driver's seat? I'm sure you are sitting there. When I'm driving, I'm sitting there. But what's happening during that time? That's the question that we need to ask. Now this is what we must understand. During that experience of driving, you are actually driving in your subconscious mind. That's what you need to understand. So while you're driving, you're actually thinking of so many things. Now science says that 70% of the thoughts which we have, which is around 70,000 to 90,000 thoughts per day, are basically negative thoughts. Now this is what Bruce Lipton said. He's an epigenetics. This is what Bruce Lipton said. He said that science has revealed that only 5% of the day are we operating our nervous system using the conscious mind's creative wishes and desires. 95% of the day. Our life is coming straight out of the programs in our subconscious mind. Now he's a world-renowned person. He's actually written a famous book called The Biology of Belief. So if 95% of our life is being driven by our subconscious mind, that's why we didn't know when we were driving from home to office, we don't know the fine details of driving. It is actually being driven by our subconscious mind. It's in auto mode. If 95% of our life is being driven by subconscious mind, now the question is, what program are we putting into our subconscious mind? Is it positive or negative? As I mentioned earlier, 70% of our thoughts, which is around 70,000 to 90,000 thoughts per day, 70% of them are negative. Now if we are unknowingly putting negative thoughts into our subconscious mind drives 95% of our life daily. Just imagine the result that we're getting. So my friends, look at the consequence that's happening right in front of you, which is the real thing. Find out whether you like that consequence that's happening right now to you. Are you happy or sad? If you're happy, your subconscious mind is actually working for you and the program is kind of positive, giving you what you want. If it's giving you some sort of negativity, you're sad, then your subconscious mind is operating such a way that there's a lot of negative programs. So I would like to propose to you, use a positive technology that I've been using, to just hammer down your subconscious mind, to put in new programs. And the best way to put new programs is repetition. So your conscious mind acts as the farmer that plants the seeds into your subconscious mind. Like what Bruce Lipton says, he says that if your conscious mind is like a computer that runs at the speed of 4 bits per second, your subconscious mind runs at 4 million bits per second. So 1 to 1 million ratio. So use your conscious mind to program your subconscious mind, which is 1 million times faster, to get an amazing life. So use repetitive tools. I use my favorite repetitive tools, which is the Reset app, which is my brain gym. I'll leave the link behind. Remember to subscribe and enjoy programming your subconscious mind, and have fun with the consequences that will be showed upon you, and you can take action and have a wonderful life. Thank you so much.